Um, so yesterday I got the GameCube wireless controller for my Switch from the company called Power A. They sell great controllers. They made their own version of the Pro controller, and as you can see here, they did their own version of the GameCube controller, but it's wireless. It's yeah, it's like the modern version of the Wavebird back in like 2001, 2003. So, overall, I really like this controller, but the only fact is that they have, as you can see on the top, it has two top buttons, the L and R buttons, and they did that because they have to for the reason since it's not a GameCube, it's not for the GameCube, it's for the Switch. So they have the two top buttons right there, so it acts as like a Pro controller or a pair of Joy-Cons. Because the two pair of Joy-Cons has four buttons on the top. So the performance is great, especially in Smash. I'll show you some gameplay of it in Smash. It's really like very at first it didn't like correspond me well, but I got this working up. Works great. And tomorrow I'm making a video on actually two videos on how to two videos on how to unlock all the characters in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate the fastest way, and I'm going to show you like what happens if you play other games except Smash on the GameCube controller. Obviously, I can't do it now. I'm just giving an honest review, but I like it on the top that it has the home a home button and a screenshot button, and it's very nice because it's pretty much a Pro controller pretty much, and I very like it. In the C stick right here, it functions as well. Everything in this controller functions, and plus this D-pad, it's really bigger than the original, and that's how I really like it. In the analog stick, yeah, let's get in that ASMR type stuff. In the two back buttons, they're a little bit tiny. It looks tiny than the original, but it works differently because you have to actually press it down. So the actual GameCube, like no matter how much pressure you press the buttons down, it works like as a normal button, but you actually physically have to press it down to work. I actually tested that in Smash Bros. When these two are the shields. I actually pressed the button down. It didn't do anything. No, it did activate as a shield, but I just pressed it lightly. It doesn't actually function. But you actually have to physically press down on the buttons to actually work. Yeah, I know I feel sick right now, but I'm doing this for all of y'all. But now let me show you how to sync it up with the Switch, and I will show that right now. Oops, okay, so how you do it, the first time when you get the controller, the first thing that you need to do is that you need to press the sync button. When you do, it's gonna basically set up as a new pair of Joy-Cons or a Pro controller. But once you do that after, it's basically you act like it's a normal pair of Joy-Cons or a Pro controller. You just tap the two buttons right here, or you basically tap any button, but I'm currently just press the normal top, the bottom two. And it shut off, so I'm gonna turn it back on. And you press it, and now the only thing that lacks here is that there is no HD rumble, but there is motion control, and there is no AFC reader, which you cannot stand amiibo on this controller like a Pro controller or a pair of Joy-Cons. So, but either way, it does cooperate with. It does cooperate very, very well. And also, it comes with two batteries in the box, which that means two AA batteries, which two AA, and I don't know why they choose like AA batteries, but like even though 2 batteries gives you 30 hours of gameplay. That's insane. And plus, it's very, very nice. And I'll show you some gameplay of me playing Smash right now with the GameCube controller. And as you can see right now, I got Smash Ultimate yesterday, and just wanted to show you some gameplay. I don't have the full roster yet. I do not have the full roster yet. I'm just going to play as K. Rool. I like K. Rool. K. Rool's a very nice character. Even though he's like heavyweight, he's very, very nice. And as you can see, it functions it functions great. It functions as just from like the original GameCube. Like I just feel like me playing like Melee right now. It's very, very good, and just it's just the controls are very, very smooth, and they correspond with the game very well. Just very, very nice how PowerA did this. And obviously I'm on like sucking right now, so I like the Final Smashes, just in general. But either way, we're not going to talk about Smash Ultimate, we're going to talk about the Pro Controller. Talk about the GameCube controller. Very, very nice. And obviously, if you press the home button, it does home. Press the screenshot, it does a screenshot. Obviously, all the buttons figure out nice and well. And the top buttons look, and the D-pad for the top buttons, very, very great. And yeah, that's just some gameplay. And obviously the pause button works, and very, very nice. But the only thing I don't like it is that it doesn't have HD Rumble, and it doesn't have a AFC reader. So even that, this is a great controller, and obviously I think it's better than, I never actually had a Pro Controller, but I'm getting one soon. But it's better. I felt a Pro Controller, and I think this is just better. If this did have HD Rumble and a NFC reader, it would easily be like the best controller ever, in my opinion, for the Switch. But as of now, since it doesn't have all these functions, the Pro Controllers is gonna be. But I do really like this controller, and for Smash, I really am gonna main this controller for when I play. And I think this controller obviously beats the Joy-Cons. I do not like the Joy-Cons. Joy-Cons don't have a great grip at all, and this is really good. So overall, the wireless GameCube controller by PowerA is a really great controller, and I really recommend it to all the nostalgic fans and people who just really like the GameCube very much. Or people just who are really big Nintendo fans, and this is just a great controller, and I'm gonna play a lot of games with this controller as well. So, and that's all I have to say, and I want to leave, and I want you to leave your comments down below of what you think about this controller, and please like this video, and please subscribe, and please hit the bell notification icon to be notified of every single one of my videos, and please comment anything you want below, and as always, peace.